Welcome back, guys. Right, so where are we? Now, if you're following from the playlist, you might have noticed that I have played a little bit. Get a bit tired of hearing your own voice sometimes, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to play for half hour, clean up a little bit. So what I've done is I made a massive stack of sticks here and put everything into a nice little position, and given birth to our sixth child, so we are ready to move on to the next generation. And before we do that, let's take a little look at our evolution tree, because there's something here that we really want, and that is this group defense. Once connected, the clan members will have the ability to defend themselves during an attack. Now that is awesome, and I think I've got enough neural energy to kick it off. Come on, all the way. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, there they go. So now our guys can actually defend themselves instead of getting blapped when I wasn't paying attention, because what was happening earlier on was I couldn't leave the area because roaming animals were coming into the group and just causing poo and utter chaos, and our guys couldn't defend themselves. So we've got enough sticks now to hand out, but we're not going to do that in a minute because we have 6 children and we are ready to evolve onto our 4th generation. Before we do that, I want to pick, I think actually we've got enough neural energy to see what some of these things do as well. Now I kind of like this tree, so I'm gonna pop off. Let's have a look what it says. Once connected, the tolerance to undergo successive attacks will be increased. Don't quite know what that means. The tolerance to undergo successive attacks. Preparation speed for an attack against an... Yes, I'd have to fucking Google that. So that's going to give us a bit of time for that type of animal. I don't quite know what that means. Success rate of all alteration modes will increase. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So I think everything on this branch, on this tree, is pretty much combat related. We have a couple over here. Automatic identification of resources of the same nature close to target will be possible. That's kind of cool. The speed of the environmental analysis will be greater. Okay, not a massive loss, and we've run out of energy. So while we can't take these things with us, we have unlocked them. So I'm going to take these 6 things now. And I think it's time for a new generation. Now the only thing I did notice earlier on is when I give birth to the 6th child, all the animals, all the enemy animals in the area, they did actually respawn, so I had to fight them all over again, so just be mindful of that. I think what I'll do now is I'm going to dish out spikes to everybody so they can defend themselves, and then we'll get some babies sorted, which is something we have to do after each evolution. And immediately let's dish out the stuff. Get our fellas armed. we can gather everybody up. Actually, a couple down here. There you go. Good for you. Oh, it didn't work. Still missing. The boar's come into proximity with the snake, so they're going to have a bit of a brawl. And then the boar scared the snake off, so we'll still have to deal with that guy. Here we go. I can't actually hear the TV. Don't want that. Or that. God damn it. Or that. We didn't go far, so... I can't hear the TV. God damn it. Let me just pause it there and sort this out. There you go, that's better. Hard to tell if they've actually got weapons in their hand. There's one, that guy over there doesn't. And really, they should be able to defend themselves. I'm going to swap to another guy who doesn't have a stick. It's awesome. Hey, they're attacking. Yeah, boy, do it. Good job, man. Haha. Awesome. Awesome. That's pretty friggin' cool, and he's more than happy with himself. Yeah. Yeah, you go, boys. You fucking go. Woo! We are still 3 guys down. I think they might be up here. I think one of these guys doesn't have a weapon. I think it's him. There you go. And he's lost his. So we're going to have to make some new ones. Let's do that now. I can remember where I put my... Tell you what, let's end the expedition, break these guys up a little bit. There it is. This guy got a weapon? Yes, he does. I think we're gonna need 3 or 4 more. So I'm super chuffed about that now. That's pretty cool, which means I can go exploring and find out new... oh, something coming. Is it? Wow, there's a lot of stuff around. Okay. Snake. See if we can deal with it. Good job. I've seen them go up there before. Okay. What have we got then? I think it's time. Let's make one more. I think it's time to get coupled up. Oh, what we got here? Family related. Adult female single. Fertile. Looking for a male. Adult male. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. So let's get this grooming out of the way, get people coupled up. Get our settlement all looking good, and then we'll go out into the swamp where there's a big ass snake and a big ass crocodile. Okay, get jiggy then. We don't mind. We don't mind the people are watching. There you go. So that's one pregnant. All we need to do is find a male. Actually, it's actually pretty cool food source. So as long as you've got a sharp weapon, you can butcher these things for food sources. And that being there, it's pretty good. I don't quite know how our metabolism can cope with it yet. Grab that bone. Still don't know what to do with these bones. But we'll find a use for them. Yep. The OCD. I can't drop that. Alright, let's go find a mate. What am I, female? I think that's a female. Yeah. Get her to follow me though. Pretty sure. There was a guy up here. That's an adult. You can follow us as well. Okay. Bed gun. I love the way they're all sitting on it. Got some German group. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. See if we can get everybody's attention over here. I'm missing a couple of people. I think the guys that we're missing though. There you go. Let's head that. Where you going? Come here. Pregnant. Coupled with Q. And I. Do that. Don't do that either. Trying to get. That might work, mate. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Can't bloody get close enough. What are you doing? Come here. Adult male, couple of the yak. Come on. It's kind of hard to see. Q. Okay. I like the way they're all spread out like this. It's making life really difficult. I did that one earlier. I was all the way up at the top of this tree, just hanging about. I think this guy is single, so we'll switch to him. Two, three, four, five. Missing someone. Go. Single. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. That's a family friend. Okay. Okay. Now, I remember that, I think what we're going to have to do is swap dads. Because, some of these now are kind of interrelated with the same father. No, I didn't think that that would matter, but it does. By the looks of things, it does kind of make them family related. She's not family related. Just drop this a minute. And I'm afraid we're going to have to be a little bit adulterous in our family tree, but we do really need to keep an eye on it, because obviously relationships can get a little bit complicated. But there's still definitely 3 girls and 3 boys, which is kind of cool. It doesn't mess up anything really. It's just unfortunate for this now. We will have a couple of children who do have one father. So that means on the next generation we'll have to keep an eye on it as well. But we'll deal with it later on. I don't think it's going to be a massive problem. So let's give birth to these kids. Get our first 3 out of the way. And I think just having 3 will be fine for the minute. But as soon as these guys get born now, they will spawn a new bunch of creatures around the area, so I'll have to deal with them as well. Alright, so we got 3 kids. It's kind of cool. Let's just defend ourselves super fast. Not with that though. Or that. Did they kill it? Oh, here we go. Son of a bitch attacked an elder. We'll wait for it to come back. Give old boy here something to defend himself with. Hilarious was that? Don't want to go too far away because sometimes you need 2 spears. So I held their spears up a little bit higher. Good job. wish they weren't also spread out. Let's call everybody in. He's going. Is he going? I'll tell. Yeah. He's going. He's going. Gee, let's swap to this guy. I think I'm gonna take the nippers upstairs. I think you can drop the nippers off on the bed I made upstairs and they don't tend to move away from it. Even when you're feeding and stuff, so let's give her a go. Let's find the others. I know what I put. I know what I put. Damn it! Lost my basalt. Let's go and drop one of these kids off upstairs. Yeah, I've lost my basalt thing. Probably when I was in combat. It does that sometimes. It's kind of hard to find. Okay, I'll keep one kid with me. Let's see if we can find this thing. This is a pretty good cutting tool. Unless one of the guys I just swapped from actually got it in his hands. Oh, he's not very well, is he, at all? Hmm. Really speaking, if I drop it on the floor, I should be able to see it. In somebody's hand, I won't be able to see it. This is pretty cool. Looks like everybody is kitted out. I tell you what you can do actually. Can't stand up. See everybody stand up. Can't see anything in anyone's hands. Ah, looks like we lost it. We'll have to find another one. They're usually under. Why does that say plus on there? They're usually under rocks, so we'll keep an eye on it. Right, anyway, okay, so where are we? Where are we going? Let's have a little look at our tech tree. It's connected. The success rate of all alteration modes will increase. So that's actually trying to tell you it's going to give you a bit of a buff. Let's learn it. If you've got enough. Which you just might, I think. Success rate of all alteration modes. It's clearly got something to do with crafting, really. Didn't really know it had success attached to it, so. Okay, we have got enough. Let's go chop up some bow. Yeah, it takes so much longer. In fact, I don't even think it's possible. Yeah. Be sure we can end this expedition now as well. Let's do that. I think let's go out and find some basalt because we're going to miss that really. We need to find it. There's granite around the place. Okay, this area is kind of new to me now. Well, a little bit. Hopefully we'll find some basalt. Now I know where some... oh, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Shrooms, damn it. What was that? Granite. Mushrooms. I think we're gonna have to do it the hard way. Or the long-winded way. I know where some is. Damn it, didn't mean to bring that. I'm gonna have to drop it. It's okay, it's some back at our camp. Basalt, there you go. That's what we want. I tell you what, let's drop the stick, because the stick is the easiest thing to remake. Yeah, so I feel a lot more comfortable now about leaving the camp with everybody defensive. I don't like the way they're all spread out so far. Right, okay, so let's get this sorted. Good job. And I wonder actually about there. Wonder if we can modify. I don't think so. It's ticking mine, but oh yep, there you go. Good job. There's so much granite around. Right, so let's just get another weapon. I think we get some kip as well, because I don't really like walking around in the dark. Oops. Didn't hear a tick. That's the symbol we were looking for. And there's one around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that one of our guys has got it in their hands. So let's go through the process. Actually, let's hope it's someone else. We might as well get our pregnancies sorted. I think it's time for a little bit of sleep. Maybe just a bit more. But that's at 20 past 6. It gets late about 4-ish. Yeah, that'll do. Why is that guy outside? Why are they gone outside? The 3 guys outside the circle and I don't know why. Where the fuck have you guys been? attacking stuff. Okay. Get some munchies on. Can't drink water with a spear in your hand. Where is he going? Yeah, these guys are way too spread out. I'm gonna see about finding a new pad, I think. Don't really like this place. Let's go. Let's go and take a little look around. Oh, there is a saber-toothed tiger around here. A big ass anaconda. Nice. Some basalt. Good size in that guy. African rock python. Scary. And this is our new pad. Not far from our old one. I'm going to get everybody over here and hopefully they'll be a little bit more better positioned than what they are now, because they're all over the bloody place. They're too far away to try to control. Cliff Cascade. Looks pretty cool. Shit's a boar there. I don't really want to get into a fight with him because I've only got one spear. I think it's time to relocate. I'm gonna go back now. I'm gonna get everybody together And we're all going to go en masse. You're a snake. Okay, so we're missing a couple of kids. I think that's everybody. No, we are going to have to leave a few things behind, but I'll come back from later on. Let's go and set our place up. Try to avoid that big ass snake. Everyone's coming, right? Come in. Slowly. Are they? I think they're actually still. Poisoned. Why are they not following me? Or are they? They're just being assholes. I think they'll come in their time. I think it's just the circle is just a bit shorter than I thought it was. In the bottom right corner I'm talking about. See how they're all out of the ring? That means that they're not close to you. They should be. Usually they are. But they are coming. So that's fine. First thing we need to do is make a bed. This looks as good a spot as any, I think. Make one up here for the kids. Or something. Nice. We're truly sorry to hear that your lineage's evolution has stopped because ancestors Humankind Odyssey encountered critical error. How about you suck my dick? Alright, well it'll come up to an hour anyway, so hopefully the reload will be not too, or the save will be not too far. So I'll stop recording. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about that crash at the end. And we'll see where the save has left us. Okay, take care. See you soon.